The reason why I have been hiding you is because I was raised by career criminals.
Damn.
Oh my.
That letter was from my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah, my dad. Sorry, this is really hard to talk about.
It's okay. Take your time. Take your time.
My parents met when my dad was doing 14 years in prison.
Okay.
Okay.
My mom was writing letters to the jail and met him. They ended up falling in love. They got married while he was in prison. She waited for him to get out, and then that's when they had me. When I was about like 9, 10 years old, my parents both relapsed. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. This is a lot.
Are you okay?
It was just really hard growing up. Like having to take care of myself and raise myself and take care of them all the time. You know, when your parents are high, like they can't take care of you. I didn't have like basic necessities. And I like wasn't enrolled in school. So the only way that I could think to get out of the house more would be to get into school. So I like begged my mom to sign the paperwork, and I had to attend high school with no prior education, which was like the hardest thing I've ever done.
So you're telling me you just jumped into high school without going to school your entire life?
Yeah. That's probably where like the hiding and the secrets kind of started, because I'm going into a place where I don't know anybody and I don't know what's going on. And it's like super embarrassing. But I also couldn't really ask for help, because then they would know that I hadn't been in school, and I didn't want my parents to get in more trouble than they already were.
Yeah. You got used to keeping secrets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it became normal.
Mm-hmm. And then my parents were like, we can't take care of you anymore.
And how old were you around this time?
13, 14.
Wow.
Yeah. So I just ended up moving from place to place to place to place to place. And I was pretty much homeless growing up.
Well, you had to grow up really fast.
Yes.
And, you know, you had to learn to take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think any child should have to do that.
Like, I really don't like to see myself as like a victim, because I've worked really, really hard to just be better, and especially like for my kid. Like, I just want her to like grow up in like a stable house where she's not like worrying about that kind of stuff.
I feel bad for like thinking all these other things.
No, it's okay.
Like I feel terrible.
No, you
like,
don't need to feel bad.
I don't even know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm kind of speechless.
Sarah, what's your relationship like with your parents now?
It's gotten a lot better. It's been about a year of them being sober.
Amazing.
Yeah, but at the same time, when you have a family member or someone you love that struggles with addiction, there's like a little bit of
Well, you know how fast
Yes.
it could get, how bad it could get and how fast that happened.
which is why it's scary to bring new people in.
Now, do your parents know that you're in a relationship?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so they know. They know. They know about Jake.
Yeah, they know about Jake.
No, we know that you do not post Jake at all.
Yeah.
Why don't you post him on social media?
I have all of my family on my social media, and I just didn't want them to talk to him or reach out to him about anything before I had the opportunity to. And also just that I've made the mistake of being really public with people in the past and it not turning out.
It sounds like obviously you're a very, very protective person of your peace. But Jake did tell us about, you know, him overhearing a conversation that you were having with someone, and you had called Jake your roommate.
My family being very like chaotic and unstable, my parents were living out of an RV. So the reason why I said he was my roommate is because I thought if they knew that it was me and my boyfriend's place, that they might try to stay here.
Oh.
Now, Jake has told us how much he would love to go and watch you dance. Why not let him come and see a performance?
The main reason is that my close friends that would go to support me and be at my show would be there.
And they know everything. Got it.
Well, I mean, I would love to meet your family if you would feel comfortable with that.
Yeah. I already know, like, they're gonna love you because honestly, like, you're like the only man that I've ever met in my entire life that has made me feel safe and comfortable.
I appreciate you.
Thank you for feeling so comfortable in sharing that in this moment, in such a setting. And Jake, you receiving that information so well, and you just need to be a support system for her, and you guys need to be a support system for each other.
And I'm here to do so.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna get out your hair and let you guys, you know, do some more talking. Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
Give you a
Great to meet you, man.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Jake, I'm gonna come around here. So nice to meet you.
I appreciate you guys helping me out. Thank you.
Good luck with everything, y'all, all right?
Of course.
We've never had two hopefuls hook up. An identical twin?
Everybody in Hawaii is in on this.
That's insane. We've never seen anything like this. The Catfish sent you the real guy's Facebook page. Come on!